This video is about how to access your online textbook. You start by going to Classlink. You'll need to sign in. Once you are signed in, you'll go to the Cengage app. There are actually two different apps we'll try. We'll start with Cengage. I'm not sure which one will work best this year, but Cengage starts with a C. It has that little blue, almost a star icon. So Cengage, Cengage. It always takes a while for Cengage to load, but when it loads, you will see the launch course, but you'll only see one. I see all of your classes, you'll only see your class. When you click on launch class, it will take another long time to load. You wait for this app a lot. Now, when you get there, you might want to pop it out to Safari. That is an option that may or may not work for you. Click on the share arrow and then tell it to open in Safari. When it opens in Safari, if you get this error, or if you see this error when you're in Classlink, it may be that you have not entered your credentials, your password and username recently enough in Classlink. So if you see this, please go back to Classlink and you need to sign out of Classlink. So you need to sign out of Classlink by hitting the back button until you see this. Then you go to the menu at the top where the three lines are. Click at the bottom where it says sign out. And then you'll go and you'll tap right on the sign in with Microsoft, but this time you'll have to enter your username and password. The first time I did it, I did not have to enter my username and password. So that's always the first thing to try when you run into an error. Try to sign out and sign back in. Once you have successfully logged back into Classlink after getting that error message, you can try Cengage again, or you might try the other app. These seem to both go to the same place. I'm not sure which one will work better for you. The app you're looking for is NGLsync. You have a National Geographic textbook. So NGLsync or Cengage. We're just trying to figure out which one works this year. Either one of them, it takes quite a while to load. Once it is loaded, you'll be able to press launch course for your class. It might be possible for you to open this in Safari so you can get to something else on Classlink. To do that, you click on the share arrow at the top, then click on open in Safari. For me today, this has not been working at all. And so the problem might be trying to open it in Safari. If that's the case, we'll just have to use it in Classlink, but we'll try on your iPads at school and see if this works better for you guys if you're in the school building. When you are on this page, whether you're on Safari or in Classlink, you'll find the three lines, that is the menu. Click on materials. Now you're looking to see where is it that your page number is, but there's not a page number on the textbook online. So if you look at your notes, it'll tell you where to go. Your notes, if you open them digitally, will be in Google Slides. You can always find them from Google Classroom, but many of my students prefer to find them in Google Slides directly. If we look at these notes from Notes 1.5, then it says we're looking at page 126 in the paper textbook, but it also says U2C4L1.3, and that's what you'll need for online textbook. U stands for unit, C stands for chapter, L stands for lesson. So Unit 2, Chapter 4, Lesson 1.3 is where you find page 126. So for the online textbook, I need to remember U2C4L1.3. U2C4L1.3. So going back to the textbook, I'm looking for Unit 2, then Chapter 4, Lesson 1.3. It always takes a while to load the page. And then you'll see the same text and the same pictures as the textbook, but the layout looks a little bit different. So here we have two sections. You see that listed at the top. There's enslaved labor in New England and the decline of Puritanism. If I look back at my notes, I'm looking for the section titled Enslaved Labor in New England. The next section of notes is about slavery expands, so I don't even have to read the Puritanism in New England section. I'm just going to focus on the top of this section. Textbook Online offers a few tools that are not available in the paper textbook. The most important of them is that it can read aloud, and it can also make it so it's easier to understand the text. The little toggle button right there, that changes what the text says to make it easier to understand. So if you're reading a set of notes, you fill in the blanks, and you still don't know what it means, Click on that button and reread that same paragraph. You can also press on the speaker button to hear it read out loud to you, or you're supposed to be able to, but on my iPad for some reason that feature has not been working all summer. So I'm really hoping that it works for you guys this year. It was working for my students last year on their iPads at school. It will also read to you the entire section. If you click on the speaker up by where it says 1.3, it will read the entire section as it is written in the textbook. So now you know how to access the textbook by going to Classlink and then either Cengage with a C or NGLsync. One of those should be working well for us this year. So hopefully this helps you as you work from home or in class. Let me know if you have other questions.